Engineers, welcome back. What a week it's been. New plugins coming out from Process Audio, SSL, new deals from IK Multimedia, and other big rockin' plugin companies. Stay tuned to the end for the very latest deals that broke. Let's get it. Breaking news. KSHMR Chain is a utility plugin that came out last year and I've had my eye on ever since. This thing wraps up plugins into chains that you can save, load, and slave other instances of chain so that each parameter of every plugin can be synced together. So I was watching an SSL video where legendary Nashville mixer Joe Carell showed off an SSL vocal chain. The thing was massive with like 7 or 8 plugins in it. There you can see the list. Good sound though, so I'd like to be able to work with it faster. This thing took forever to scan plugins though, wow. So my plan is to open up each SSL plugin from the inserts on the track where it's already loaded, make a preset of what's there, save the preset, and then as I load the plugins back into the instance of chain, I'll just load the preset that I made. I really enjoyed using KSHMR Chain. This is a great idea. Those of us that use Cubase, I know Reaper has it, can link together all sorts of plugin parameters, but not this granularly. So while in Cubase I can link together plugin parameters, I can't pick every single one and turn them on and off and create macros from within the plugin to activate or deactivate other parameters. Chain really has an advantage here, and it's only $29 now. Wide Blue Sound is having a site-wide sale, 50% off of everything. First off, go get their free audio plugin uninstaller. For plugin addicts like us, this is a great utility to have around. We're going to take a look at their innovative silencer reverb manipulation program. So the innovation with this plugin is that it has the ability to re-trigger from scratch your reverb on any detected note, theoretically giving you the same treatment on every single note in a performance. Interesting theory, let's see if it works. I love this on the drums. Don't see much of an application for this on vocals, but we weren't really triggering it often, so perhaps we weren't doing it right. I would just set up a good ducker on the reverb vocal instead. Pluginboutique.com is having an exclusive intro sale for IK Multimedia. This is basically everything they make at up to 83% off, including their legendary T-Racks and sample tank. Pulsar has bundled up their two manly emulation plugins, the Moo and the Massive, emulating the very Moo compressor and the Massive passive equalizer. Check it out.
Eddie, Eddie. Yeah, I made my own light show. Yeah, let's go. Hey yo, it's Eddie to the stills, taking water at your gills. Life is more than paying bills, getting thrills out of every single second. I'm milking moment. It goes Eddie, Eddie. Yeah, I made my own light show.
Let's take Moo to see the plugin doctor. Don't you hate it when you take your mix out to the car and it sounds terrible? Or you get surprised by how it sounds in a club or on different headphones? MixChecker Ultra is a new version of Audified software that lets you test it before you print it.
Vision till I'm really done the mission, like speeding up another gear. Hell yeah, man, I'ma face it. Why? Because it got me no fear. It is never really safe how I go and choose to play at 11 just to see another day. Y'all fucking up with a proto. Y'all is fucking with a proto. Y'all is fucking up with 30. It goes Eddie, yeah. It goes Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. Yeah, I'm in my own light show. Eddie. It goes Eddie, Eddie.
So we do have to stay realistic about what's happening here. They're using impulse responses and EQ curves to approximate what the response of these various monitoring devices will be. You're not actually turning your speakers into another set of speakers, right?
Eddie, Eddie, one leg's doing stuff with mine. Eddie, Eddie, moving fresh, I've been feeling fine. Eddie, Eddie, push the envelope, extend the line. Eddie, Eddie, good lawyer, why I do the crime. Eddie, Eddie, righteous with the rhyme. Eddie, Eddie, moving fast. Eddie, Eddie. Eddie, Eddie. Yeah, I made my own light show. Let's go. Hey yo, it's Eddie to the stills, taking water at your gills. Life is more than paying bills, getting thrills out of every single second. I'm milking moments out of.
Massive sale on SSL's incredible de-esser application. 74% off, $89 off the list price. Only $30 for this genius plugin. Check it out.
Really relates back to you. trains have passed right through it. This location really relates back to you. Let's go!
It goes Eddie, Eddie. One leg doing stuff with mine. Eddie, Eddie. Moving fresh, I've been feeling fine. Eddie, Eddie. Push the envelope, extend the line. Eddie, Eddie. Good lawyer, why you do the crime? Eddie, Eddie. Righteous with the rhyme. Eddie, Eddie.
Process Audio, Decibel, a comprehensive metering suite that not only gives you a massive desktop metering app and a plugin, but can also send custom meters to your mobile devices. I got addicted to designing custom VU meters and other meters for all my mobile devices. Let's see what it looks like. Process Audio's brand new Spicerack distortion plugin. This thing offers 4 styles of distortion and saturation with highly customizable filters. NUGEN Audio releases a new bundle, NUtility Toolkit. This includes their Aligner, AB Assist 2, Jotter, and Sigmod plugins. The bundle is available for $99, a savings of $107 versus the cost of the tools purchased individually.
Aligner is an automatic phase and polarity alignment tool. You might use it if you have a multi-mic recording where the microphones are different distances from the source, or where the polarity of one microphone is reversed, You might also use it to ensure a microphone signal and a de-ess signal are lined up correctly. Let's have a look. First of all, I've got a guitar track which was recorded with 3 microphones. The raw recording sounds okay. But let's see if we can get it sounding even stronger with a liner. First, I need to insert a liner on all 3 of my guitar tracks. I can open any of the 3 instances and the UI will look exactly the same, apart from the track names at the bottom, which are highlighted in orange. This gets slightly more complicated if I have more than one active group, but we'll get to that later. In order to start the auto alignment, I press Align, but in order for it to work there needs to be audio playing in all 3 channels. Let's give it a try. The samples field here shows the number of samples each piece of audio is delayed by in order for the tracks to line up. A liner thinks the audio should be in phase now. Let's check that out. I'm going to bypass it every few seconds so you can hear the difference. AB Assist is an A/B comparison tool. It allows you to compare multiple audio sources and it includes a blind test mode. That means you can compare multiple takes, multiple signal chains, multiple mixes, multiple masters, or pretty much anything else you can think of. I've been sent the masters for a project I worked on a little while ago, and I want to do a blind A/B test to make sure that I do actually prefer the mastered versions over and above the pre-masters. And I also don't want to be tricked by the increase in loudness, because the mastered versions are probably going to be slightly louder than the pre-masters. So first of all I'm going to do a level match, and then I'm going to set up a blind A/B test and we'll see which one I prefer. Alright, so here are the results. You can see that I chose the mastered version the majority of times, although not every time. Jotter is a utility plugin for making notes and comments, designed with collaboration in mind. Perhaps you need a straightforward channel for communication between the sound designer, dialogue editor and re-recording mixer working on a TV project. Or perhaps you're in a DIY band and you need a simple way to give mix notes on the demo your guitarist has just recorded. Turn the guitars down please might be an example. Triple tracking your guitar solo probably wasn't necessary might be another. Come on mate, you're so loud I can barely hear the vocals. Sigmod is a modular plugin, a kind of utility belt featuring 12 single process modules. The mid-side module allows you to use any stereo plugin in mid-side mode by placing Sigmod on either side. For the bass part, I've got a distortion I'd like to use to add some extra grind, but the plugin is a VST and my DAW doesn't support VSTs. Sigmod's VST3 module essentially acts as a wrapper. and allows me to use VST3 plugins even in a DAW which doesn't support them.
This just in, as I was editing, Pluginboutique is running a huge sale on MeldaProduction's plugins. These are some of the best secret weapon plugins out there in the industry. I did one of my most popular videos on their M-Drum Strip plugin and M-Drum Enhancer. Check them out at the card above. Oh, sexy. That is filthy. Oh yeah. And that's the show for today. Love you all. Keep engineering. Let's get it.